Mr. Commissioner, colleagues, yet another EU-Russia summit is taking place this week. Major changes have occurred in the world since the last one. Let me mention among them, in the first place, the Arab revolutions, a process of deep transformation which affects virtually the whole Arab world. The disaster in Fukushima nuclear power plant reshaped the future of the nuclear power, especially with regard to safety. Climate change has brought more and more dangerous consequences. Osama is dead, but terrorism is alive and has targeted innocent people all over the world. The list of events is long and all of them concern both EU and Russia, two neighbouring global players with predominantly similar or complementary long-term interests. Their relations can only be further developed if they are based on mutual respect, openness and transparency. Any hidden agenda has the potential to distort, if not destroy, these relations. The EU and the European Parliament have always been clear about the expectations of the European citizens. Now, with regard to the upcoming summit, I would like to highlight four issues. First of all, the summit should bring decisive progress on all remaining obstacles related to Russia's accession to the WTO. This important step will create better opportunities for the business communities on both sides and will further liberalise trade and economic relations globally. In this respect, the application of protectionist measures is counterproductive, and we hope that they should not be hidden behind overplayed health threats, which is in our opinion the recent case with the ban on imports of vegetables from the EU. We hope that the roadmap for visa-free travelling announced in May will accelerate the further visa facilitation and will bring closer the moment when the visa regime between the EU and Russia will be fully liberalised. To this end, the EP expects that some politically sensitive issues will be properly addressed by the Russian authorities, namely to stop the issuance of Russian passports to the residents of South Ossetia and Abkhazia. I would like to see a more constructive engagement of Russia in our effort to support democratisation, economic and social progress and stability in the 6 countries in the Eastern Partnership. The last 2 years have clearly shown that this EU initiative is not aimed at competition but rather at cooperation with Russia, since the stable and self-confident common neighbourhood is in the interest of both the EU and Russia. In this respect, we urge Russia to intensify its efforts in facilitating the peaceful resolution of the conflicts in Transnistria and in the more and more worrying Nagorno-Karabakh region. Finally, I would like to mention that the EU and Russia should fully cooperate in the revision and elaboration of higher standards for nuclear power safety following the events in Japan. We expect that higher standards are kept not only in the newly built but also in the already operational nuclear power plants, and I hope that this issue could be part of the discussions in Nizhny Novgorod. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.